The sun rises over the vast rainforests of San Cordoba, painting the mist in shades of blood orange. The forest hums with life and something else, something watching. They call it El Bosque de las Almas Perdidas, the forest of lost souls. They say the wind that passes through its trees doesn't carry leaves. It carries whispers, narrow dirt road, jeep bouncing over rough terrain. A small expedition makes its way toward the forest. Characters: Dr. Ana Velasquez, an anthropologist haunted by nightmares she can't explain. Raphael, a local guide who refuses to go beyond the old bridge. Ethan Cole, a filmmaker seeking proof of the supernatural. Ethan grinning, "This will make us famous. The jungle that eats the living." Can you imagine the footage? Raphael gravely, "Don't film what you don't understand, Senor." Some stories are not for the camera. The forest entrance massive ceiba trees rise like ancient pillars. Vines curl across moss-covered stones. The air grows heavy to still. A weathered sign reads, "Los que entran." No regresan. Those who enter do not return. Anna quietly, "My grandmother told me this place was where the souls go when they refuse to rest." A faint whisper drifts through the trees, a woman's voice, soft and weeping. Raphael terrified. We turn back now, but Ethan keeps walking. His camera light flickers. Deep within the forest, every sound of life disappears. No birds, no insects, just silence. Ethan records the trees. Faces seem to form in the bark. Hollow eyes, open mouths. He blinks. They're gone. Ethan uneasy. "Did you see that?" No answer. Anna turns. Raphael is missing. Only his machete remains, still wet from dew. Or blood. Anna whispering, "Raphael?" A voice answers, but it's his voice echoing from all directions. "Estoy aquí. I'm here." Then, silence. Nightfall. Campfire flickering weakly. Ethan rewinds his footage. On the screen, Raphael is visible behind them, but his reflection in the lens isn't moving. It just stares, grinning faintly, Anna whispering, "That's not him." A shadow crosses the firelight. Dozens of glowing eyes appear between the trees, not animals, but faces. Whispers rise like wind. "Stay with us. Stay." Ethan's camera falls. Flames flare. The ground beneath them trembles. Ancient stone altar deep in the forest. Anna wakes up alone. The moonlight filters through twisted branches. Around her are carved skulls and bones arranged in spirals. A figure stands at the altar, translucent, its face shifting between human and decayed. Anna trembling, "What are you?" The spirit echoing voice, "We are the ones who were never buried. Our bones feed the roots, our breath moves the wind. Now you walk among us." Anna's body freezes. Her reflection appears in the altar stone, her eyes glowing faintly green. The spirit reaches out, touches her forehead. Flash, memories flood in, hundreds of deaths, ritual fires. Screams swallowed by trees, and one truth, the forest is alive. It feeds on memory. Dawn, forest clearing, a rescue team finds the jeep abandoned. No signs of Anna, Ethan, or Raphael, only the camera remains, covered in vines. Anna's voice whispers, "If you find this, don't enter the forest. It doesn't forget. It doesn't forgive." The screen shakes, the camera falls sideways, and for 1 second before it cuts to black, the lens captures the trees, breathing. Over slow aerial shot of the jungle, they say El Bosque de las Almas Perdidas grows a little larger every year, root by root, soul by soul. And if you listen closely at night, you can still hear the voices of those who tried to leave. They say some places hold memories, echoes of what once was. But there are darker places, corners of the world that cling to something more sinister. Places that harbor not just memories, but souls. Deep in the heart of an uncharted wilderness lies a forest that locals refuse to name. They simply call it the place where the trees watch. You dare not go near this evil forest, for it is said to be a realm where the boundary between our world and the next is worn thin like an old, frayed piece of cloth. Legend has it that centuries ago, a bitter, forgotten war reached its bloody conclusion beneath these ancient boughs. Soldiers from both sides, lost and abandoned, met their end not by the sword, but by the relentless grip of starvation and despair. Their final, agonizing breaths mingled with the mist, their spirits becoming eternally bound to the very woods that witnessed their demise. They say the forest absorbed their sorrow, their anger, their unfinished lives, and in doing so, it developed a consciousness of its own, a hungry, malevolent one. Locals who have ventured too close to the edge speak of an unnatural silence that deafens you, a silence so profound you can hear your own heartbeat thundering in your ears. They tell stories of whispers carried on a wind that doesn't stir the leaves, phantom figures glimpsed between the gnarled trunks, and the unnerving feeling of being watched by 1,000 unseen eyes. The trees themselves seem to twist into tormented shapes, their branches like skeletal arms reaching out to ensnare anyone foolish enough to step off the path. It's said that the forest doesn't just hold these souls, it uses them. It lures the living with faint, sorrowful cries that sound like a child in distress or a woman weeping. But those who follow these phantom sounds are never seen again. They become part of the forest's collection, their own souls added to the spectral legion trapped within its dark heart. This isn't just a haunted place, it's a living trap, a patient predator made of wood, shadow, and eternal sorrow. So heed the warnings and stay far away. Some doors are not meant to be opened, and some forests are not meant to be walked. Thank you for joining me on this chilling journey. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more tales from the world's most mysterious places. Stay safe and stay curious.